Thank you first for stopping by. One thing, don't forget to. Now let's talk about the grandfather of the year. A grandfather who built a roller coaster for his grandson at the back of his yard during this period of the COVID-19 as they are in lockdown. Everywhere is in lockdown. He made his son comfortable. How many grandparents, how many of you granddads, even fathers or mothers, how many of you are going to do this to your sons and daughters? Well, anyway, let's roll down to the next and then we'll see what we got down there in Polish land, where a man, after drinking so high, I think the man was so high, he saw the zoo. He thought he belonged to the zoo. So he went to the bear enclosure and tried to drown the bear after it was being attacked. He dived inside the river or whatever it was. Tried to drown the bear to find his way out. Enjoy this clip as we roll it for you.
No to po człowieku. Naprawdę. Weź jakoś mu pomóc chociaż, ale jak? Ale jak kurwa, jak on... Nie no, ćpany pewnie.
Młotek ci dam, kurwa! A tak? Młotek to nie Arnowa, atakuje go niedźwiedź, on się broni.
Oni są w fosie na wodę.
Kurwa! Dupę jebane!
Co kurwo? Po co tam właził? No co?
Too much of boozing is not good, even though we say it gives wisdom, but then I don't know.
Give us drinks first.
Yeah, those of you who understand what I'm talking about. Well, anyway, let's talk about Mike Tyson. Mike Tyson, the 53-year-old ex-boxer, the man of the ring, king of the ring. He's deciding to be back. He's getting ready. Yes, Mike Tyson is coming back into the ring, not coming back to the United States of America, coming back into the ring with Holyfield. We remember that fight many years back, and they have decided to come again into the ring for the third time. I hope we are going to enjoy. Just stay tuned on this channel because I'm going to feed you with more. I'll give you updates when the time comes.
I'm Mike Tyson. I'm on Weibo now. And not you know, there's a possibility I might come back. But if I do, I'm gonna fight with the spirit of Mao.
That's Mike Tyson. To save time, let's talk about a Costco worker who seized the card of a customer from a customer who came to buy but without having his or wearing his mask, his COVID-19 mask
and I'm not doing it because I woke up in a free country.
Have a great day.
So you're going to take this card from me.
Sir, have a great
full
day.
Of stuff.
You are no longer welcome here in our warehouse. You need to leave. Thank you very much.
You put it on. I'll give you my card. He's going to take the card away because he's a pussy little bitch. There he is, walking away with all my stuff. There he goes. Because I'm not a fucking...
Meanwhile, a lady is really getting to her nerves. This, you know, why some people are fighting for others to put it on. Some are crying the disadvantages of putting it on.
The law.
So it's against the law?
It's against the law to make you wear a mask. It's against the law. The ADA tells them that you cannot make people wear a mask. It's not our laws at all. This is just made up by Bill Gates and them, and by you wearing that. Seriously, think about it. You're breathing out your toxic air, and you're breathing in the same air. You're making your lungs, you're killing your antibodies. So that if there's a cold that comes around in November, you're getting sick. You're making yourself sick. You're making, breathe.
Yeah, you're spitting out sugar.
No, baby, that's not what's going to make you sick. You're alive. Go look on the package, and it will tell you. It will not protect you from COVID-19. You are hurting yourself. Don't stop being lied to. They want to kill all the
Do you believe in the
Mexicans.
COVID?
They want to kill all the black people. They want to kill everybody. Watch out what you're being told. You're being lied to.
Do you believe in it?
Do I believe with the COVID? I believe there's a virus, but it's not what they say. It's like any other virus. They have 99% cure. 99% cure. So what kind of a virus is that? We all had viruses. We all get colds. You're being lied to. Please do your due diligence. Read, do your research. Don't let the government fool you. Be smart, please, for your sake. Because what's happening is she's hurting her antibodies in her body. She's breathing in the toxicity and the carbon monoxide that is going to make her sick. She's not getting enough breath in her lungs, which is going to cause her lungs to weaken. It's all damaging. Look it up for yourself. Go online and look it up.
I will.
Take my word. Thank you.
China. Yeah, we all know China has been the father of racism, and that has been taking place for years. But in recent days, they have been showing their colors, and they have been stopping, especially Africans, blacks, from going to the restaurants and pulling them out from their houses, sending them on streets. Now they are stopping them from going to the markets to buy food. I don't know if you want them now to starve and die of hunger, or what do you really want?
You will die,
But
Corona.
then, watch what is happening in China right now.
So you want to beat us, eh? The Chinese are going, for us we don't go. Yeah. Ni mafa, we samala ni puya wo chu jebie. Jungwo chu, wo mai chu, we samala. Huh? Jungwo chu, wo mai chu, we samala. We want to buy
We want to buy food.
No, the supermarket is open. Yes. And we have results. We have results. Why they don't allow us? We samala.
Why? But we are.
We have the paper. But they allow Chinese. Why they don't allow us?
Yeah, because now all the people have problem with no Chinese.
Yes, all the people. So that means even the Chinese not go.
But here is China, you have to listen to this place. We have to get on the list.
Don't worry. Even us, we have Chinese in our country. They will listen to us.
Yeah. Chinese.
They go everywhere. They don't go to your country because they love it. They go there because they want to find out what you have that will benefit them. And they will collect it. They don't care about you. They care about themselves. But right now, I'm enjoying what the Africans are doing. Some countries are already standing on their feet, telling the Chinese, you don't have to stay. Enjoy this clip and see what they are doing. They are seizing their licenses from the Chinese businessmen who are in Africa and still practicing racism. You are in Africa and you don't want to see a black man in your shop.
Continue allowing you to operate in the city when you are showing apartheid, stopping blacks from doing business in here. Okay?
Yeah, this I know understand. This is English too small. Yeah.
Tell whoever understand English have taken our council license and we are going to write to you. We are revoking them. No business here. You are closed now.
Yeah, now
Because
yes, no.
not even Chinaman here. The one you were cutting was where?
No, this one me brother. No,
No cutting here, brother. Go and cut here at home. You are closed now.
yeah, this no problem.
Yes, already closed.
Yeah, already closed.
But so if it's closed, what are you doing inside?
For me, this family, and for this here cooking, me home no for this cooking.
Close. I'm coming back in 1 hour. If I find you, I'll get you arrested for operating illegally because our license we have taken. Because you are discriminating blacks and closing and only attending to Chinese and stopping blacks. You lie that you've closed, but you are doing business here with Chinese. There's no segregation. This license doesn't permit you. And also putting the prices in Chinese, it's illegal. Put in English. If you want, put in Nyanja. This is not Wuhan.
Yes, it's not madness. African leaders, please, we don't have to even beg you. We are not begging, we are not pleading to the leader. Look, Africans, it's our time to start deciding. Let's do the same thing they are doing to us. If the government don't want to see into it, let's see into it. So as you can see, in Michigan, United States of America, there is flood. For those of you who know about the Bible, we have coronavirus in the time of when they was freeing the Israelites from Egypt. You know, we had boils, God sent boils or abscesses, and there was in the time of Ark, there was flood. Now there is flood, there is coronavirus, there is flood. And in the Middle East right now, as we speak, there is locusts all over the place. Is it like we don't have to say the world is coming to an end, because the world won't end. Yeah. But anyway, enjoy this day.
يا وقفوا السيارات سيارات موقفة يا الله شوف 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 يا علي الله 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 الله
وطى عليه ابو محمد
الله شوف 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 شلون بس هو ابو محمد وطوا العالم عليه نايمين
بيروح قطر
نايم شوف نايم في شيء نايم عزة الله بيحسنون هالشجر ذي تحسن ابو احمد شوف ابو احمد شوف صقت السيارة انت بالحماية مسكينة
لا الحماية صقت.
Yeah, despite all what is happening, the Burundians went out for their election.
Polling stations open on Wednesday in Bujumbura as Burundians began voting in a tense election to replace long-ruling President Pierre Nkurunziza. The election is proceeding despite an outbreak of coronavirus, which has been largely ignored in the East African nation. Electors are being called out after 5 years of turmoil sparked by Nkurunziza's bid for a disputed third term, which unleashed unrest that left at least 1,200 dead and saw 400,000 flee the country. Burundians stood in long line outside polling stations, which opened shortly after 6 a.m. to elect not just their new president, but parliamentarians and local councillors who in turn will appoint members of Senate. In the presidential vote, 5.1 million registered voters are to choose between Nkurunziza's hand-picked heir and front-runner 52-year-old General Evariste Ndayishimiye, main opposition competitor Agathon Rwasa, and 5 other candidates.
You're not forgetting the Ntabak brothers in Old Town Bamenda, who are now collaborating with, in partnership with Joseph Ncho's Foundation. So if you have anything to do or support the Ntabak brothers, remember you call your president, the leader, Polycarp Dimbo. And if you are facing any hard times or sickness, or you feel uncomfortable, you have any symptoms in this time of the COVID-19, don't forget to hit these numbers on the screen. Thanks again for stopping by, and I will see you next weekend with another one. If you have not subscribed to this channel, then I don't know what you're waiting for. Just